It's a travel day. The roads were a little shaky getting here until we got closer to Ann Arbor, but we made it here alive. Touch it the thing. Made it off the plane into the hotel. Luckily, it's like almost noon. They already had our room ready, which is wonderful. So we're staying at the Home2 Suites by Hilton. Airport Cruise was like part of their name. We are in room 309. So walk in, you have a fridge and a freezer, a whole little kitchenette area, microwave, plates, bowls, silver. This is the Home2 Suites, so all the stuff you would need to cook yourself if you were gonna do that. Cups, dishwasher, ice bucket, salt, pepper, little maker. Here's the bathroom. It smells really good in here too. Yeah. 0%. Here's your blow dryer. See if the microwave's clean. Yep, pretty clean microwave. Got a little desk area, a little cubby, some plugs, full length mirror, art, a Rowan. This is also a bed, so we'll each have our own bed, TV, more drawers, side table. It looks like a few plugs down there, which is nice. How does the bed feel, Ashton? Fine. Yeah, not too bad. More counter desk space. A lot more drawers. They do have a free shuttle from the airport. It did take a while for it to come, but eventually did. A little wear and tear here and there. The other bed. The air conditioning in here is real nice. Closet space. The luggage rack looks a little sad. Your ironing board, iron, some hangers. And then the other side table. Top of that lamp is a little grody. And we don't have the best view, but that's all right. We also do have a shuttle that goes to the cruise terminal. Said it's $15 per person, so I'm about to pull up and see. Rideshare would be cheaper, or if that would be, we need an XL rideshare, so it might just be cheaper. All right, we're gonna get my purse out, and then we're gonna go head to, I think, lunch. We were gonna go to a shopping center first, but I think we're all pretty hungry. All right, Triple D location for lunch. This is the breakfast side. Salads, chicken salad, egg salad, wraps, kids menu. Sandwiches. Good, how are you?
Anything to drink for you to start? We do have breakfast and lunch available. Start with a couple of waters here. Water and orange juice?
Diet, please.
And a Diet Coke? Okay, very good. My name is Sam. If you have
Rowan and I did the half sandwich with the soup, and we both got the matzo ball. That's a lot of soup for a half and half. I got the turkey. Ashton got the Philly, and it comes with fries and some sort of salad. He went with mac. Rowan got the salami. We're getting ice cream at Jaxon. A lot of people on the cruise group suggested this place. We're just getting simple ice cream, but they got a lot of fun stuff and food menu. I got the butter pecan with sprinkles. Rowan got the cookie dough, and they give you popcorn. We're at Old Florida Bookshop, which is ran by a cat. See if we can see him.
Shakespeare is it?
This is a zero. You missed nothing.
Shakespeare is nothing?
Hey, baby. Doing a good job. Oh, there's some Oz books in there. He's so handsome. Okay, little check-in before we head off to dinner. Been a good day so far. So flight-wise, that was all fine. We had a little bit of a delay on the tarmac as the plane in front of us broke down, so we had to wait for it to be moved, but it only caused like a 12-minute, delay. So that wasn't bad. But yeah, otherwise the flight was good. Watched Tron Aries and Caught Stealing, so that was good. Ashton slept most of the ride. Hotel so far has been great. We really enjoyed our lunch at Gramps, and then the ice cream was very good at Jaxon's. That vanilla base to their ice cream, it was so good. Then we went over and saw Peter, the cat bookstore. That was cute. It's very small in there, so and it was kind of busy. More than 5 people in there is busy. So it was really hard to get around, really see anything. So it was cool to see, and it was cool to see Peter. Let's see. That's about it. And then we've kind of just been chilling here in the room. We're gonna head to the Pirates Republic, which was on Triple D, for dinner. So a little bit fancier. I was kind of surprised Ashton picked that. And I'm sure it'll be great. All right, we'll let you know and show you dinner.
Here's the park.
Got the coconut shrimp. See Ashton taste it. How was it? Good?
Yeah.
Ashton got the salmon with mashed potatoes, and it comes with their little salad. Rowan got the shrimp Alfredo, and I got the jerk chicken. Oh, the boys discovered that this is a real bird. It kind of poses with the pictures. All right, I owe you a few thoughts from yesterday. So the Pirate Republic, we really liked it. We would definitely suggest it. It is an expensive dinner. So be aware, most entrees are $32-ish. So it's definitely not a cheap meal, but it was very good. Would suggest it. The ambiance is also really great. Our waiter was hustling. He was the only waiter I really saw. They have kind of a cool parrot on the way out that you guys saw. So yeah, we really enjoyed it. I don't know if I told you, but our original plan was actually to do the Jungle Queen, which has a boat tour that you go by, the $1 Million Row, sort of area, and those homes, and then you go to this little island where they have a show and a all-you-can-eat barbecue dinner thing, but they canceled it. Didn't really give a reason, but it happens, and I think I read that this does kind of happen often, so maybe someone vital called in sick or something. So they offered to reschedule, but they're not running on Mondays, and that's the only other day we would have had available. So we missed out on that, but we'll try again next time. think it'd be cool. So they are refunding my money, which is also great. And then, what's the other thing? Oh, the room. So the room, it's been great. Ashton fell asleep very early. He's actually asleep again. But the air, which is right here, you might be able to hear it. It is a bit loud, so if you're someone that needs very silent room to sleep, you want to either turn off your air or this isn't the one for you. I kind of like the noise, so it didn't bother me. I thought the bed was very comfortable. I slept great, so no complaints there. Rowan did the pull-out bed. It's a little creaky, but they just end up having to share a bed, so it's important to us to have the 3 space. There's definitely nicer hotels that you could stay at in Fort Lauderdale, but more expensive, and then they may not necessarily have 3 beds, so that's important for my sanity. We're staying at a different hotel when we get off the ship, so subscribe, stay tuned for that, so you can see that one and you can kind of compare. So yeah, first day was great. Let me know if you have any questions, and future me will go into the resource for today's video. All right, so the resource for today's video is going to actually be a group of resources, so I'm going to put this in the description. But this is how you can help support those that are impacted by the flooding in Hawaii. So there's different ways you can donate, like the Salvation Army there, the foundation, the food bank, Aloha United Way. I've met some of those folks, very nice. Community foundations, Farmers Union United, a few other options. If you want to donate physical items, generally they get filled up with physical items very quick, so money tends to go a bit farther with some different options. So this will be in the description down below, and our thoughts are with those impacted by this natural disaster.